It's a shame.
That it is.
Still.
Still, she was old.
Well, that's what I was going to say. She was very old.
Very old. Ancient.
Positively Neolithic.
Mesolithic.
What?
Mesolithic
What?
is the one before Neolithic.
Ah.
Yeah. You could say Paleolithic even.
Is that the one before Mesolithic?
It is.
Well, she was certainly old.
Certainly was.
Are you the only one here?
Now you're it.
Other than that,
Then yes. Other than that.
she doesn't count. She's old and dead.
That is an undeniable fact.
Fly.
What?
Fly.
Lie.
Fly.
Oh! I thought you were saying lie. And I would have retorted, how could I be accused of lying when I'm saying that this lady is clearly old and dead? When she's clearly old and dead. That's not what you were saying at all. You were asking for a lie.
I was.
I do not. It's a diphthong.
What?
Diphthong?
What?
Diphthong.
I haven't the foggiest what?
Is one in a single syllable? You have two vowel sounds that are adjacent to one another? Is why aren't mistook lie for lie. I sound. I have the same diphthong.
I see. But you don't have a lot.
I do. Smoking is a nasty, nasty habit.
Well, I agree with you, but I can't seem to pull away from myself, pull myself away. It's not even the most severe of my problems.
What is the most severe of your problems?
Heroin. Yes. I'm completely heroin. It will surely kill me if I don't drop the habit soon. But my body aches for each waking moment.
Well, best of luck there.
Thank you very kindly.
Are you related to the deceased?
I am not.
Neither I.
Really? I assumed you were the son.
I assume the same of you.
What are you then?
Her lover.
No.
Yes.
I'm also her lover. Well, I confess, I was only shagging the broad to get a massive inheritance fund to fund my debilitating heroin addiction.
That was my motivation as well. Though I've no debilitating addiction to fund, I merely sought to advance my place in this world. I visited her flat every night and gave it a bonking of a lifetime.
I visited during the day.
God. Well, who has she left it all to then?
That's an extremely relevant question. Well, I find the man with the paper.
I'm sympathetic to the man. After all, I committed the same act for the same purpose at the same frequency. Money. I could stand to split it. The ancient slag was tremendously wealthy. And yet, what are the odds? Isn't it more likely that she's picked a favourite? Well, which one of us had a bigger knob, eh? Who knew that would be the crucial factor at hand? As a lover, I'd be good nights, but I'd be bad as well. I can't find myself boffing out with an old bird over and over again. I was bound to slip up at times. The only outlet for my carnal urges was a 200-year-old woman in Camden who this other bloke was also shagging. If I weren't so filled with incredulousness, I would be wondering how she possibly had the energy for two young, virile lovers every day. Maybe she did. Maybe that's what killed her. Doesn't matter now. What matters is that my labours may go unrewarded. If he gets the payoff, I will ask if we might split the sum, but he'll say no. I would. So what then? We're the only ones here. We're the only ones who know about each other. I'll follow him to his home, mark the address, come back when he's cashed out. Then the ugly part. I'd have to fake his death somehow, knock him on the head with a rock, drive his car into a quarry. I won't like it. Probably cry the entire time, but my alternative? What alternative do I have? Of course, if I'm granted a payoff, he's likely thinking along the same lines. Which means, in order to save my own neck, I'd have to either stay up all night with a kitchen knife, waiting for him to come through my window, or simply strike first. Strike him down now before he's got a chance to do me in. Yet again, he may indeed be following my thought process exactly and has violence on his mind as well. It all depends on which one of us gets the money. Who will cross that line first?
Well,